So how old's your granddaughter now?
3.
Okay, so I like how that sounded like a sneeze. Right? 3. Holy shit, man. We got to get you vaccinated again.
It's kind of like, the food thing that sounds like a sneeze is a Jew.
A Jew?
A Jew.
A Jew.
A-H-J-U-S.
Damn it.
First the Hitler salute, now this. What is this, Summer?
You dipped a cold meat sandwich in this hot au jus, or French
au
dip.
jus.
Au jus. It's French.
Oh,
it's
he's
French.
not racist.
It's French.
His teeth are just slipping.
I'm
Okay.
not good at French,
I thought he said a chew.
French. A Jew.
A chew.
Okay.
Not a Jew.
A Jew. Okay. It's not J-E-W, though. It's J-U-S.
Well, I like to get the really offensive shit started early on the show, and I appreciate you coming in and doing that.
I'm sorry
for
I
us.
waited too long.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
we start with me next time and get it out of the way.
Boy, that'd show him, huh? Get him start off with a real winner, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Addie Herman.
Man, did you see that? That was nasty. I was practicing that for 5 minutes before this show, man. Welcome to Quick Draw Comedy, a show about redemption. That's right, it is. A show where one guy claps in the corner about a show about redemption, guys. It is February 23rd, 2025, and you are here live to watch comics perform not once, but twice, followed by a discussion with our panel. I'm your host, Addie Herman, and the man to my right is my co-host, Mr. Clem Jameson. Over there in the corner from the bandstand, we've got Reese Thurber on the drums. And of course, the sax symbol himself, Randall Turner. All right, comics, you will have 2 minutes to make us laugh. When you hear this sound, finish your joke, because when you hear this, your set is done. Go ahead and return to your seat. Don't worry, you will have a second chance. Coming to the stage right now, a very funny comedian, one of my best buds out here. Unfortunately, because Rashad Vaughn couldn't make it tonight, he is still reeling from the absolute crushing defeat administered to him by this comic, Lucas Schneider.
See, the reason I beat Rashad is because I'm a little more patient than he is. So it's fine. Oh, if you don't know, I've been a mailman for like 6 years. And that's too fucking long to be doing anything, in my opinion. But it gives you a weird look into people's lives. Like, how do you have a brand new truck, but your water's shut off? You know what I mean? It's kind of fucking odd. You see a guy at the bar, oh, baby, I'll take you anywhere. I'll do anything. Motherfucker, you should take your ass to work because you're 6 months back on child support, pal. Figure it out. And, fuck, I'm not one to kink shame, usually. I mean, I don't get the foot thing, but I've seen a sexy calf, and that's right next door. So I get it. But, guys, why are you still getting physical porn? I don't get it. Discreet packaging my ass. There's only one thing that comes shipped like that. We know. And I've heard the argument, I don't want the internet to know what I'm into. Motherfucker, you're going on the internet to order the magazines. They know. Fuck. I don't know about y'all, but as long as Siri wins, I am good when AI takes over. I'm fine, because I always tell Siri thank you, as little as I use her, And AI will remember that. I'll get treated like a pet. You fuckers are out here making ChatGTP simulate a fucking conversation. I fucking said it wrong. That's fine. Make it simulate a conversation between Genghis Khan and Lil Nas X. Guess who's working in the sewers? Y'all. Thank God. Kill me now. Thank you.
Lucas Schneider. Good job, buddy. You'll get him next time. All right. Coming to the stage right now, this guy runs one of the most influential, most powerful candle enterprises of any black comedian in Omaha. Julian Leisure.
Hello, everybody. My name is Michelle Obama, and I do, in fact, have a penis. That's... Do you guys think that, like, penis enlargement surgery is gender-affirming care? You know? Because I don't really feel like a real man unless I got a real big dick. Or maybe it's, like, racial-affirming care, you know? Because I don't have, like, a BBC, a big black cock. I just have, like, an ABC, an average black cock. So maybe if I get, like, the penis enlargement surgery, I'll really feel like a real nigga for, like, once in my life. I don't know. That's just how it goes. Dude, I went into a Hallmark store the other day. Yes, they still exist. I walked in, and there was, like, some old white ladies freestyling the lo-fi hip-hop. Dude, these were, like, old-school wigettes, dude. Not wiggers, wigettes. Just trying something out. That's all right. You'd think that as much as, like, white ladies watch true crime, they would be able to identify when their sons are going to be serial killers. You know, it's like, I don't think they're really paying attention. Maybe it's like all the ones that are like, oh, I hate all men, but have a son, and then that's how it happens. I don't know. That's just something I thought about. Anyways, I don't know. I had another joke. Sorry, guys. I don't know. I've been sober for 2 weeks, everybody. What I mean by that is I've been too weak to be sober. I don't know. I'll hang it up. I'll be back, though.
Julian Leisure. All right. Coming to stage right now, this man is full of excitement and alcohol. His episode just dropped today on the Quik Draw YouTube. Please join me in welcoming Sneezy.
Quick draw coming.
I apologize. I'm literally phoning this in because it was kind of a last minute deal. So I do have some stuff, but I don't have it very well prepared. So anyway, oh yeah, timer's on. I've always tried to be a law-abiding citizen. You know, I not because I had a somewhat decent moral upbringing, God knows, but I just didn't really want to go to prison. Don't get me wrong, I like the whole structured concept of prison life after being in the military for 20 plus years or whatever. But who doesn't love ramen noodles prepared in a stainless steel toilet? No, the reason I couldn't handle prison is due to my own insecurities. I just couldn't handle the rejection if my cellmate did me. I mean... I know John Hamm, but I'm not chopped liver, you know. I think I just built up these insecurities over years of never been. I mean, I was a Boy Scout briefly, and the Scoutmaster never gave me a second glance. I mean, come on. I at my age group, I was called a wee blow for a reason. I went to church 3 times a week growing up, and the youth minister didn't give me so much as a wink. So no, I can't go to jail and be rejected, but I'm not that bloody ugly. My ass is worth a pack of smokes at least. Maybe not brand Marlboros, but them cheapy American Spirits or something, and that's it.
Sneezy. Great job, man. Catching blue balling priests in a town near you, guys. Man, that was some sick shit right there, man. Shame on you, Sneezy. All right, guys, coming to the stage right now. This guy, he's been on a little hiatus from the show. He's been busy collecting awards all over the city. Last week, he was had multiple awards given to him at the OEAA in Omaha. Please join me in welcoming Ben Webb.
Hello, everyone. Yes, good to see you all again. Yeah, I've been out busy with doing good things, but I have seen the highlight video of Lucas versus Rashad, and it's riveting. Really go look it up on the YouTube. They were laying so many bricks, you can build a wall on the southern and northern borders. Wow, yeah, but it's good. Try out some different jokes that we have. A woman asked her gynecologist, "Is cotton better than lace?" He said, "Well, on the whole, yes." So, okay, all right, I accept that, honest feedback. We need to do something about the disparity between bodybuilders that can afford protein powder and those who can't. We have got to take a stand against systemic wasteism. Okay, all right. That's fair. That's a little too inside baseball. We got that. I used to work at a database company, and we had like 30 seconds per record to define what that business was. And I came across something that still troubles me. What came up was all they did was something called vaginal steaming. What in the Gwyneth Paltrow is vaginal steaming, okay? I had no clue what that was. I was thinking maybe beauty salon, maybe that's what you would say, but no, they do hair, nails, and other stuff, not just that. And I was thinking they were in business for years. So how many wrinkled tacos do you have to make smooth per month to afford to stay open and make a profit? I was like, I'm not sure what you need to do. I mean, they evidently don't believe in traditional marketing things, social media, so they really rely on your word of mouth for their lip service. So I admire that. I'll talk to you later. Thank you so much.
Ben Webb, back from the brink. Let's hear it for all the comics we've heard in this first round, huh? All right, before we get to karaoke with Summer, I have a guest to introduce to you. This is not his first time on the Quick Draw stage, but it is his first time as a guest here on our Sunday nights. He is one of my favorite comics to watch work out new material and old material. The guy has such a great delivery. He really is like my grandma's favorite comedian if my grandma was a dirty, filthy sinner. He's that kind of guy. Absolute pleasure to have him here on the stage, Casey Eastwood. Oh yeah, he threw out a hip. Goddamn, is there a doctor in the house? Casey, how are you? Are you all right there? Okay, he's good. Yeah.
Doing good.
Doing good, Casey. How are you, sir?
Good. I haven't had anything this big and black in my hands for a long time.
Oh yeah. Well, the night is young. You might be able to work something out here.
All right.
This show, we're known for our diversity, so you never know what kind of big black things are going to come in for you.
Me and my big mouth about that.
Sure. Well, you know, and then, speaking of your big mouth, I got to know, I mean, what is your go-to game in the conolingus department? You've been married, what, 30, 40 times now? You've got to have a lot of experience.
Oh, my go-to game?
Yeah, what's your go-to game?
Just don't get caught.
Okay.
I mean,
well, I don't know. We might take that one out. I think.
Yeah, take that one out. No.
I think the question confused the answer on that one.
She trusts me.
Okay.
She trusts me. Let me get my ankle monitor off. She trusts me.
Yeah, get that out of here. We don't need that. We got people that are evading the law right now in this room, man. Oh, man. Well, enough about Summer. No, so we're going to bring him back up here, guys. So coming to the stage right now, the man you're about to see is not a comedian, but is one of my funniest friends. Over a lifetime of music, he has memorized thousands of songs, but has never once learned how to sing. You're about to hear lyrics from a famous song. You'll then have 30 seconds to name that song. Please join me in welcoming Karaoke with Summer.
I'm going to give it to you twice, but wait till it's all done to start guessing or whatever, even though you only have 30 seconds. But still, either you know it or you don't. Well, yeah, I might not hear you while I'm doing it the second time.
He might not hear you at all anyway, so.
Yeah. Huh? Yeah, no, I used a Q-tip before I got here tonight. Yeah. Okay, you came along just like a song and brightened my day. Who would have believed that you were part of a dream? Now it all seems light years away. Okay, so here we go again. You came along just like a song and brightened my day. Who would have believed that you were part of a dream? Now it all seems light years away. Okay.
30 seconds on the clock, please. Do we have any guesses for the song this evening? Anybody at all? I know what the song is, too.
You do know what the song is?
Uh-huh. I know the artist because we watched a movie with him in it last night.
Huh.
I see you were a little behind on your homework this week, Summer.
Well, I remember George Burns, and this ain't him.
No, I know. I didn't think it was George Burns. Yeah, George Burns. Play that song. Wow. Well, Summer, you even got me. You got me on that one. Your singing is so unique that I thought that was a John Denver song. You fill up my sunshine.
Senses like night in a forest.
That's the exact. You sang it in the tune of a John Denver song. You're a mad scientist.
Well, yeah.
Especially with that haircut. I mean, goddamn.
And you know why John Denver's plane crashed, right?
Why
I went over
did-
that yesterday. John died in a plane crash because the plane ran out of gas.
Okay.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah. I thought maybe they had fired the fucking landing crew or something. I wasn't sure.
You think you'd have filled up before you went, you know?
Wow, look at Summer doing the Elon Musk early in the show, huh? White guys just can't help themselves, huh?
They think you'd fill up first.
They got a microphone and yeah, you would think they'd fill up first.
Yeah.
You know, Summer, you've always
I
talked.
came here tonight. I was low on gas. I filled up and then came here.
Oh, that's why you were late. I was wondering.
filled up first, yeah.
You filled up first. Well, sure, because you don't want to fill up last.
Yeah.
Because this is America. If you're filling up last, you're a cuck or something like that.
Yeah, now we have the Gulf of America.
Oh, you
I
heard.
brought that up tonight, but I'm not going to be using that.
You brought what up
myself.
tonight?
I brought up Gulf of America, but this will be probably the last time you hear me say that.
Well, the show releases in about 6 weeks.
Well,
so.
yeah, you'll hear
Hate
it
to-
then.
hate to
You're
break it to you.
recording of this, but yeah, Gulf of Mexico to me has a ring to it.
It does have a ring to it, and you historically love Hispanic women.
Well, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't disagree.
Well, I got to ask, Summer, what's your favorite thing about a Hispanic woman?
Well, like I said a long time ago, Addie, you know, and you somewhat reprimanded me about it at the time, but they can cook, clean, and fuck. Yeah. That's what I said. Yeah. I
That is
stand
true.
by it, buddy.
And then I said maybe wait till the waitress is done bringing us the salsa. That's,
You did mention that, yeah.
yeah, that is correct. He said that. I said, Summer, you stinker. She's 16. What are you doing right now?
Well, that means she's had the quinceanera.
I mean, she only has 2 kids.
Yeah.
Well, Summer, I think maybe Mexico is where we should send you to with your principles and ideas, you know?
Well, I don't know. I was thinking maybe some other Hispanic country.
Where would you go if you could go to any Hispanic country in El Tierra?
Well, you know,
La
I don't know.
Tierra.
I'm not telling you it's safer than Mexico. I'm not saying that. But Nicaragua certainly has some good cigars. Bound to be cheaper down there. I probably like that.
Really, Nicaragua.
Nicaraguan cigars, yeah. And
Okay.
Nicaragua.
The more you say it, the more racist it sounds somehow.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I have to bleep it or not.
Yeah, well, let's just restart the show,
Cigars aren't
actually.
against the law, Clem, you know.
So you'd go to Nicaragua for their cheaper cigars.
Cheaper cigars.
And the quality of cigars.
Plus they have hellacious baseball teams, too.
You use the word hellacious in a hellacious manner, if I'm
Yeah.
being honest.
Well, you know, Caribbean baseball's pretty good. They don't show it much in the U.S., but it's pretty good. Puerto Rico's a strong player as well.
Yeah? What do you think about all this, Casey?
What's that?
Who's your favorite South American country?
Oh, jeez. There's so many. Where do I start? I'm just going to say Guatemala.
See, Guatemala,
look
que
at
bien.
I just like the way it rolls off the tongue.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And they have more Inca, preserved stuff. I mean, they got more buildings of the Mayans. And
More of the
Incas.
temples.
Yeah, they've stayed for centuries.
That's beautiful. They
there.
got rid of the rainforest and kept the temples. I
Oh,
like
no,
that.
they have some rainforest.
They got
but
some
not
rainforest?
as much as before.
Not as much as
You
before.
got to cut that down if you want to graze cattle, Eddie.
Okay. I see.
I don't know
we're
what
doing.
you know about animal husbandry, but I'll give you a hand here.
Well, animal husbandry, that's not bestiality, right?
No, it's separate than that.
I feel like you, if anybody, would know more about animal husbandry
Animal
than all of us.
husbandry, yeah.
Yeah.
It's how you manage livestock, for food. And
Like, I got to tell you, Summer, you and I, we're going to be long gone by the time these guys are going to be going, well, back in my day, to their grandkids, we used to call it the Gulf of Mexico.
yeah. Well, I do have a granddaughter, but she's not near. But when I see her, I'll make sure she knows that, yeah.
Oh, okay.
What are you going to let her know?
Gulf of America does not have the ring of Gulf of Mexico.
Well, so how old's your granddaughter now?
3.
Okay, so I like how that sounded like a sneeze. Like, 3. Holy shit, man. We got to get you vaccinated again.
It's kind of like, the food thing that sounds like a sneeze is a Jew.
A Jew?
A Jew.
A Jew.
We're going
A-H-J-U-S.
anti-Semitic, damn it.
First the Hitler salute, now this. What is this, Summer?
You dipped a cold meat sandwich in this hot au jus, a French
au
dip.
jus.
Au jus. It's French.
Oh,
it's
he's
French.
not racist.
It's French.
His teeth are just slipping.
I'm
Okay.
not good at French,
I thought he said a chew.
French. A chew.
A chew.
Okay.
Not a Jew.
A Jew. Okay. It's not J-E-W, though. It's J-U-S.
Well, I like to get the really offensive shit started early on the show, and I appreciate you coming in and
I'm
doing that
sorry
for
I
us.
waited too long.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
we start with me next time and get it out of the way.
Boy, that'd show him, huh? Get him start off with a real winner, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I'm liking this shorter format, But, I mean, even that first round went almost 15 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Yeah.
I like it.
So where'd you
I
get
like
that
it.
sweater? Which South American country was that made in?
Well, this was actually made, I believe, in Uruguay.
Uruguay. Wow, that is a South American
Yeah,
country.
and it's 100% wool, and on cool days, I love wool.
On cool days, you do love wool. So much your eyes go cross-eyed and you shake your head a little bit. It's crazy. I love wool.
It's more of a bobblehead thing, yeah.
Well, sure, Summer. Well, I think this was great. Is there anything you want to let these folks know about before I send you on your way?
Nope, you've pretty much got it all tonight. Thank you.
Okay, let's hear for karaoke with Summer. All right, coming to stage right now, it's Lucas Schneider.
I knew we were in for trouble when I got here and Randall was here early. Fucking give Ben his hat back, asshole. We got Sons of Matriarchy on the drums over there. Really kicking it up. Now it's wild. Julian tries to break stereotypes and then comes on stage dressed like a watermelon. And I just couldn't fucking believe it. Good God. Yeah, I know, I noticed. Good God, Sneezy coming up here and talking about prison. The only thing scarier to me than prison is prison with fucking Summer laughing in the background. What a horrifying ordeal. When's your 90s country album come out, bud? For fuck's sake. What's going on with this country? We used to have free air at every gas station, right? Planes used to land. Shit's getting out of hand, right? What's with all these crazy old people like fucking Summer that wanted flying cars? People can't handle the fucking ground where we have physical barriers. planes that are supposed to fly can't land right, you want flying cars. Seems stupid to me. I don't know. We should be able to get our milk raw and unpasteurized. But it's easier to find Coke than it is to find fucking milk. You gotta do the craziest fucking back road deal of all time. What a fucking nuisance he is.
Lucas Schneider, everybody, huh? Man, thank God Randall has such a low immune system. He really saved that one for you at the end,
He really
huh?
brought it back from the brink.
That sounded crazy. I love how you said Coke and Randall just sneezed, bro. He had a flashback to the 80s, man.
A little Pavlovian response.
Yeah, no shit, man. Man, good stuff. I liked your use of the second set to come out and call the room, sort of send your shots, respond to what people were saying. I'm glad you noticed this. This is my Canadian tuxedo. It's denim top, denim bottom. I've been watching Chico and the Kid, and I'm going through a Freddie Prinze Jr. phase. So I'm gonna shoot myself on season 4.
Best of luck to you. I'll cry at the funeral. So.
Will ya?
Yeah, I will.
It was more DJ Tanner season 2 Full House, but okay.
Well, goddamn, I should have used that reference, huh? Goddamn, what is it? My birthday? No, that was 2 days ago. Thanks for the heads up, Sneezy. Nice. Oh, I said junior. Well, that's why it didn't work. Yeah, okay. So I do like that Randall has sort of just been treating you like Rashad ever since you started that second slot or that first slot. Is this the black girlfriend effect in full?
I think it has more to do with me beating Rashad in basketball.
Yeah,
it's moved me up a level.
I think so. You've upgraded, sir.
I guess so.
You were talking about AI stuff. Do you think you'll ever be interested in an AI girlfriend?
God, no. I don't leave the house enough as it is, man. It's gonna get bad.
What do you think an AI girlfriend would do? Like, would she make you clean the coils of her generator that keeps her running or something?
I don't know. I guess I was raised in a time where you were still taught shame. So at some point, I think I'd be sitting there looking at the computer and just say, "What the fuck am I doing here?"
Well, you would hope
and
so.
And stop. I think so.
I'd probably end up with a restraining order after a week against me.
Against you from her. Yeah.
Cox is gonna shut his internet off.
Yeah. When the internet's trying to turn you away from him, it's like, hey, we don't need any of this.
He'll get kicked out of the library. That's what'll happen.
Well, obviously, the country's going through a lot of changes. Are you concerned at all about these government cutbacks on jobs that we've been seeing on the news?
Not one bit.
Why is that?
The mail will be the last thing to be touched.
Really?
For a while. And that's fine. I don't like that fucking job anyway, so.
Okay. So you're basically just sitting there playing chicken with them. Like, come on, bring it on.
When they announced that they were going to offer deferred retirement to people, so they were going to pay people for another 8 months, but you stop working now, I was like, fuck yeah, come my way.
Yeah?
One exemption, postal employees.
Oh, everybody but the postal employee gets it. Well, that's a shame, man.
That's the way she goes.
Have you ever thought about taking an AR-15 down there and straightening some things out?
Often.
Okay. Well, sure. Now that's kind of the stuff you get fired for, Steezy. He was worried about his set earlier, getting in trouble for anything he might say up here.
Oh no, I wouldn't do that. It's not worth it. I'll just go find another job. But I have thought about it.
What would be another job you pursued? Besides stand-up, of course.
I'd pursue. Being a cashier at a gas station would probably be interesting. I'm really lowering my standards.
Yeah. Yeah, you went from guy delivering packages to guy getting packages in the back room.
Well, ideally, I would just be a corporate office's mailman.
Really?
In the mailroom. But
so
apparently
you'd stay in the mail career field.
Apparently, that doesn't really exist anymore. So.
Really?
I guess
do they have AI doing it now? Or what's it?
Email. I mean, it was a long time ago.
Email, man, ruining this country day after day. I'll tell you what.
1 ounce at a time.
I miss when it took some balls to deliver someone bills. Now you can just click it over to them a million miles away.
I know.
It's a shame, dude. What's the weirdest thing you ever got in the mail, Casey?
Oh, the weirdest thing? Or the weirdest thing I kept?
Okay. Both.
The second wife.
I actually had one that was vibrating in a package when I got it. The mailman was looking at me going, damn, I want to party with you. So I really did have one that started vibrating in the box.
I know, I've delivered those, man.
You delivered them?
It's scarring sometimes, yeah, when they open the door and you see who's going to use them.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What? So it's a lot of guys that look like Casey that are getting those.
Casey's pretty good looking.
Okay. So
for this level of dude.
So Casey would be like the model on the box for the guys buying them. He'd be like, and I use it too.
Yep, exactly.
Okay, that's fun. That's fun. Vibrating, huh?
Show my chipped teeth from using it.
It's not not supposed to be
hardcore.
vibrating when you put it in your mouth, I don't think.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I think you've been using yours wrong.
Oh, have I? Oh.
Summer got one. He just makes soup with it. So, being a father of two, have you ever actually had to pay any child support?
Not through the legal ways, but just paying them.
Paying who?
The mom.
Oh, paying the mom.
Yeah.
Okay, so she
Giving the
needs some
mom
money.
money.
You send her some. You want to take care of the kid through her?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's very honorable.
Well, I fucking didn't pull out, so I guess I got to do something.
Yeah, that's I
That's
think
Catholic guilt at work. That's what that is.
that's right. You were raised Catholic, weren't you?
Oh yeah, you can't leave your seed out unwatered.
You
know?
can't leave your seed out unwatered. Okay. Well, I guess
Sure,
it'd be
that was in
hurt.
the Bible.
It may have been. I don't know.
Or am I the water? Maybe we've screwed up the analogy, but
Do both your exes live in the same town?
no.
Oh, the way you said that, that's like a good
Thank
thing.
goodness. One county over.
Wow, that's as far as you made it. You said, okay, one county over. Let's try it again, huh?
Yeah, 20 miles at a time. That's,
Sure. You really are a modern day Johnny Appleseed.
thank you.
You're
I
welcome,
hope
yeah.
to one day live up to the legend.
I do like this outfit. You look like the Grateful Dead's mechanic. It's very butch.
It's good.
Bet you know your way about a vibrator.
I've been around one or two.
Yeah, have you?
Oh, yeah.
What's your big move with the vibrator when you're getting there hot and heavy with your lady? AI or otherwise?
You jam it in their nose. They're not really expecting that.
Okay, a
And
little
they get a good
surprise.
laugh out of it.
Little
They'll never forget you.
You know,
That's how you stick in their brains forever.
With consent, of course.
I'm gonna
yeah.
I'm gonna wear my fanny pack, and you and I are gonna be on stage, and we're gonna go through our packs to see what we got in them.
Fucking
We're gonna
let me
compare.
know so I can bring my muck boots so we can,
Oh, okay.
place is gonna be flooding.
Oh yeah, all the pussy dropping or what?
That was the implications.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, I got you. Man, some of the subtext.
You can't
really-
speak fanny pack, so I understand.
I must have missed out on that in Dare. Or
Yep.
whatever. Or sex
Yeah,
ed
that was a
class.
big thing. No meth, no heroin, no fanny packs.
Mm-hmm.
That was a big thing that Dare was against.
Yeah, they were anti-fanny pack. I was actually a Dare graduate. I wrote such a compelling argument against doing drugs that they sent me to Castles and Coasters.
Wow.
Yep.
Now look at you.
I can't picture you doing the DARE program for some reason, you know?
It was funny. I was gonna say I could picture you being the guy outside of Six Flags. Remember him with the top hat that used to come out and dance?
Oh, yeah.
You look like that Dare Lion's methed out brother.
Yeah.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. Darren the Dare Lion, yes.
I didn't remember his name.
Adderall
You were
the crackhead, or I don't know.
Yep. His ne'er-do-well cousin. Anyway.
Well, I think this is great. I love all of it. You had said that Ben had said he saw the game. The game was riveting. That is appropriate because one of you was wearing jean shorts during the game, weren't you?
No, I wasn't.
Okay.
Was Rashad?
I don't know. Maybe.
Were you?
No, but Summer was wearing that exact same sweater.
Let me tell you, I have never seen someone referee something so fucking poorly.
It was wild. It was like refereeing with Summer.
Never in my life have I seen a referee behind the crowd asking the players, hey, what's the score? Repeatedly. He could not keep it.
No. That's right. Summer said, "Oh, you need a free position filled? I'll show you, you
He
cheap
went and
bastard."
bought 2 whistles before the game and used them before the game. And that's it.
He went into the pool and yelled at kids with them.
Stop running.
He said, "Man, DEI has really ruined lifeguards around here, huh?" Imagine Summer was your lifeguard. He's wearing a swimsuit. Ah!
That's the kind of pool I'd try to kill myself in.
Yeah, you'd throw a toaster in there. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
I ran out of space for my items. You ever kill anybody?
Not on purpose, no.
Oh, okay. We were about to get into a real sad story. Let's see, Lucas. What do you have coming up that you want these folks to know about?
Okay, well, just today, I released the first 2 episodes of a podcast with me and Taylor Zadke.
What's that called?
Unpasteurized.
Unpasteurized. That's good. I
Yes,
like that.
a glimpse into the mind of a couple of adult milk drinking Nebraskans. You know, it's something. It's on YouTube and Spotify. Make sure you at least click to the end so it says you listen to it, and we can get some false confidence in the thing.
Oh yeah. How often is this podcast gonna be dropping?
We're planning on doing every week.
Okay, cool,
Right now,
man.
the first 2 episodes are up right now, this afternoon, for free.
You dropped them both today?
Yes, exactly. The first one's real bad, but
Well, you really know how to market
it gets
yourself.
into it. Well, you know what it is it's honest, is what it is. It's proof we're honest people, because the first 5 minutes are making sure the equipment was working, and it wasn't. But we just kept going anyway.
Okay.
So, you know, it's a real honest podcast. Yeah, you're not going to find any lies or misinformation over there.
No fake news on that podcast.
No fake news over there.
Okay.
Just a raw look into the fucked up mind of middle-aged white people.
Well, it sounds very insightful and ominous. I appreciate you so
I'm
much.
not good
Lucas.
at selling this shit. Taylor's supposed to be doing that.
Wow, Taylor's your press man, huh?
Yeah, he's yep.
Okay.
So I'm sure every duck in the county will be watching and listening.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, all the helicopters doing a show of force over his house can tune in.
Exactly. He's just gonna airdrop it to them while they're up there.
I can see it now, man. Well, obviously, go out and catch Lucas on Monday nights, 8 p.m. now.
8
excuse
p.m.
me.
now.
Fucking
I put
best
the list
mic
out
in
at
the town.
7:30. Yes. Make sure you get there early, because a lot of people sign up, and you'll just have to stay till the end. So, it's been a good time. Dubliners, Monday night, 8 o'clock.
Lucas Schneider, everybody. Get out of here, you little scamp. He knows how a microphone works. He's a good host. You guys stop that. All right, coming to the stage right now, it's Julian Leisure.
It's hard out here for a white boy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, you just, I love my homies, but they really hate when you tell them that. I'd be like, well, I love you, my nigga. But I forgot that black people are homophobic. So they don't really like it when you say that. So I give them some peace, love, and chicken grease, and I peace out. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we're getting comfortable with each other. You know, I'm a white dude. You guys are white people. I'm personally Team Drake, because it feels really weird to pick up my girlfriend from her high school in my Honda Civic, bumping Not Like Us. All right. I'm done with that character. I was just trying something out. I think the fact that cum is white is racist, you know? Like, I just want DEICUM, you know what I mean? All right. I think that Elon Musk is my favorite African-American in the world, dude. He's doing some great things. He's had his, like, baby mama, like, pulling up, like, texting him on Twitter, like, we haven't heard from you from a few days. That's still equivalent to, like, your baby mama pulling up to you at your job in your own car. It's his platform, you know? I don't know. I think that nursing homes should allow conjugal visits, you know? I just think that I want to give somebody's grandma, like, the time of her life. And then on her headstone, it's going to say, Dolores, she came and she went. That's all for me, guys.
Julian Leisure. Man. What's up, Julian?
What's up, man?
Man, how about having Casey up here, huh?
Hell yeah. What's up, brother?
Hey, how you doing?
I just said I'm good.
Casey,
Yeah.
how long have you known Julian for?
God, what's it been? Maybe 5 years?
No, probably about almost 4.
4. Oh, okay. Well, it feels like 6.
Boom! Boom.
Damn, all right. Shots fired.
Well, yeah, shots have been fired, man. Well, I mean, Casey, obviously, he's a guy who has been seeing a lot of years of this comedy scene and the changes, the way it ebbs and flows.
Yeah.
What are some of the biggest changes you've noticed over the last, 8 years?
Just seeing the different types of jokes that have come out since all this, a lot of woke stuff. Everybody's afraid to say anything. When I first started out, we'd say whatever we want and nobody cared. But now you got to be real careful.
Really?
Yeah.
I think Julie.
I was like, I can't relate to that, but all right. I've never been careful, but
I
all
think
right.
maybe are we bringing it back a little bit to the old ways, you might say?
Yeah, it's slowly coming back. It is.
Get it back one Julian Leisure at a time. He's offending crowds everywhere.
We haven't gone too far yet, right? You'd let us know if we went too far back?
I mean, you have to bleep a lot of this episode out.
This
honestly.
episode's going to be one big bleep.
Especially his set. Jesus Christ. He dropped the real hard R.
He said, just wait.
I did notice you're talking about a BBC. Is that true or what?
I mean, I feel like 6.5 is not a BBC.
Yeah, quit bragging.
It's regular.
Well, I got my PhD. I got a pretty hung dick. I don't know.
You got a PhD in the
I got
name.
a PhD, baby.
And how many kids do you have, Casey?
That I know of?
Yeah.
I have 3.
You have 3.
I got 3.
Wow. So, well, how about that? You should take lessons from him.
Yeah, I just like how my interview turned into you asking him a bunch of questions.
Yeah, he's really funny, isn't he?
Yeah, much better than me, dude.
How do you say this would be nice, more interesting?
Well, yeah.
And more close to death, also.
Oh, we love you,
Well,
Julian.
no, so I mean, Julian, you were saying that, with all the true crime that women are watching, they should know when their children are going to be serial killers. When did your mom know?
Mom had when she was 16, so they didn't have a lot of that true crime as much.
Your mom had you when she was 16, you said?
Yeah. I like how you just took a note like a therapist. You're like, holy shit. I'm making that for later information.
He actually scratched it off the list.
Yeah, I'm actually just writing racial slurs right now. But so you had said, okay, so your mom had you at 16. Was she already enrolled in the Jehovah's Witness program at the time?
Yeah, she kind of grew up Jehovah's Witness, and
okay.
I grew up Jehovah's Witness until about 12.
So 16, what did she ever get into it with you about how the church felt about her being a young mother like that?
I mean, they didn't like it, but she wasn't baptized at the time.
She wasn't baptized yet.
Yeah.
So she was out there free range.
Yeah, they don't baptize babies. You have to make a choice to get baptized as a Jehovah's Witness.
So was she a Jehovah's Witness before the Immaculate Conception of you?
I mean, she was her family was, but she wasn't officially a member. She just kind of was going there as a child.
Oh, so she kind of stepped away from the JWs and started getting on the...
Yeah, she was being a whore.
Okay, well, I wasn't going to say it, but I'm glad you were able to do that for me. So she gets back into the Jehovah's Witness after you come around?
After my sister. My sister is 3 years younger than me.
Okay, so after the second kid, she was like, okay, I need God back in my life.
Pretty much.
Okay. I didn't know you had a sister. What's she like?
Well, she just had a hysterectomy, so I'm not going to be an uncle.
She's got a bigger dick than him.
What if Julian had a trans sister? That would all make sense. The circle is complete, yes. Yeah, so how big is it? No, okay, sorry.
As big as Michelle Obama's, I think.
Yeah, you were on that big Mike stuff, man. That is a funny conspiracy to have. I don't know if I believe it, but it is funny to say that a woman has a penis.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time. The president of France, I think his wife is also a husband.
Well,
I don't know if you know about that case, but...
That case, I like how it was passed on through the
I'm
web.
a big Candace Owens fan.
Love Candace Owens, man. She knows how to piss some people off, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that. Learned something. Let me write that down.
Yeah, write that down there. Write that down, Casey. Okay, so let's see here. I did like... Oh, yeah, no, we're still talking about your fucked up childhood. So you were born, and then your sister is 3 years younger than you, sorry. Than me me too. So she's 3 years younger than you. She has a hysterectomy. Does she have any children?
No, she's not having. I also have a younger brother, but he was homeschooled, so I'm probably not gonna be an uncle.
Yeah, so you're shit out of luck there, kid.
Pretty much.
So correct me if I'm wrong, don't you have to have children to have a hysterectomy in this country?
She had like bad periods, I guess. I don't know. Like she was like bleeding a lot, and so
Okay.
they're like,
Public
all right,
school?
we're just gonna take it. Public school?
Yeah, she's having bad periods. Okay, never mind. I'll stop, guys. I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ, that was terrible.
You're telling me, buddy. I was doing what I can to fucking dig. All right.
Yeah. So Julian, what do you get when you cross a Mormon missionary and a Jehovah's Witness?
A Mormon missionary?
And a Jehovah's Witness. What do you get?
Is this like a riddle?
I don't know, but I can't get them off my front porch.
Yeah, honestly, a black Jehovah's Witness has to be a ring cam's worst nightmare. It's like, fuck. God damn, he's gonna be here all night.
Man, it's awful, dude.
He's not stealing the packages. He's bringing us stuff. This is crazy.
Dude, I was doing it before Ring camera, so they just had to like actually open the door.
Yeah.
One time, this dude opened the door with a shotgun.
Oh my
He was
goodness.
in his boxers. It was awful.
North Omaha?
Nah, like Northwest.
Okay, not too far. Was he a white guy?
Yeah, definitely.
Wow, white guys with boxers and a shotgun. You don't see that a lot in the South.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we are in the Midwest.
Yeah.
Did he have all his teeth too?
I don't remember. I just remember seeing like penis and barrel.
Oh.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
The table just lifted in front of Sneezy. Just
Don't make me get homophobic.
You know,
Hey, for that happened.
I was in Vegas and I took the mob tour and I found out that the mob, they don't like Jehovah's Witnesses. But then again, they don't like any kind of witness.
It's true.
Well, so how are things going in the candle game? Have you been selling a lot of product in this cold snap we've been having?
Not as much as I'd like, but I gotta get a website up and going, so then I'll sell more, yeah.
May I recommend GoDaddy.com?
Yeah.
They're not a sponsor, but you are a father, so GoDaddy is probably a good company for you to go to. They're like, hey, GoDaddy, Julian.
For sure, dude.
You think you'll ever go on Shark Tank with that?
No.
With your candles?
No.
No?
It'd be Shank Tank if
Shank
Julian was on there.
Tank. No.
Shark Tank.
If you went on Shark Tank with your candles, how much money are you going to ask them for and what's the percentage?
I don't know. I've never thought about this type of situation before.
Well, this is why we bring big captains of industry on this show to try to regulate and talk to the young aspiring businessmen and women if they appear.
Okay.
Okay, so how long have you been sober?
Probably about 2 minutes.
Oh! Well, just let these folks know where they can find you, Julian.
You can find me all around the Midwest. I'm always doing shows. You can find me, my candle business, the Leisure Cafe. I have a page on Facebook. Yeah.
All right, Julian Leisure, everybody. Buy his candles. They're fantastic.
Real quick, what's your favorite scent?
My favorite scent is probably the banana nut bread.
All right, find the banana nut bread available at Leisure Cafe. All right, so coming to stage right now, Sneezy. Oh, yes, with the face of hesitation.
Quick Draw Comedy.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna. That's loud. I'm gonna phone it in again. Disney disclaimer: this is going scorched earth, and forgive me. This is unpolished shit.
fault. We're probably
I'm
going to
gonna
cut
get
this whole
canceled.
segment.
Yeah, cut that whole segment, please.
We just might. I wanted the folks at home to feel like they got their money's worth, and I think they did tonight for sure.
Yeah, I love the money shot.
Okay, yeah. Well, Sneezy, thank you very much. Let's hear it one more time for Sneezy, huh?
Thank you.
We got one more comic here tonight, guys. We are very slim on comics. This winter weather has really been putting a lot of them down. A lot of them are busy. A lot of them are working. We have one regular left. You know him, all the way back from OEAA, Ben Webb.
Yes. Here we go. One more time for Randall Turner and Reese there in the corner. Yeah. Lovely sounds. Sneezy is sounds like he's the only one of the 7 dwarves on Epstein's flight log. Holy Jesus. With that second set, I did not know he was grandfather. So there we go. Hot damn, man. Supposed to follow that. All right, let's try some jokes, everybody. I heard the Saudi royals will be posing for a nude calendar. They'll be calling it Oil Baron It All. Yeah. All right, it's a cute one. Got to wash our souls out after that last one. I'm helping people. Who do you think is more disappointed by the phrase batteries not included? Children or women? Slow burn kind of thing. Okay. Slow burn like the ones if you don't add batteries. I was, among other things that I've been up to, I have been auditioning for musicals, and I actually got my first part in my first musical ever. So yeah, thank you so much. It'll be The Sound of Music, starting down in Bellevue Little Theater, March 28th, my birthday, will be opening night. So yeah, because you know the one, The Hills Are Alive with the Sound of Music, that one. I'll be playing the role of the Hills, so yeah. It's a lifelong dream. Sleeve after sleeve after sleeve of Oreos have gone in. Preparation, I think I'm ready for it, and I'm prepared to wow people. So ladies, if you have a good singing voice, you can make these hills come alive. And you will come often. All right, interview, there we go.
Ben Webb. Oh yeah, everything's right where it should be. How are you, buddy?
Yeah, well, feeling all right, feeling spry. So it's, after this week where we've had up to negative 35 wind chill, which is ridiculous. Now we're enjoying the other swing of it. It's much nicer to not hate being outside when you go. So I'm good to be here, and I'm glad to be back on the Quik Draw stage. So yeah.
Yeah, man. Well, welcome back. It's great to have you.
Yeah, it really is. Good to see you.
It's been a couple of weeks now since you've been here, huh?
Yeah, at least 2, because that rehearsal schedule, once it cranks up, the closer we get to showtime. For those that don't know theater, especially the week of, you are at that theater every single day that week until the show starts. So they call it Tech Week, and usually that Sunday is you are there from the morning until late at night, because you got to figure out all the lighting, all the cues, everything. So that's coming up. So I'll be getting in my reps when and where I can. But yeah, you guys are never far from my mind or my joke book. So.
Hell yeah! What a positive guy you are, Ben. I mean, it's amazing just the uplifted spirit that happened when you walked up here in that green shirt today. People were like, yes.
Are
yes.
you singing? Do you sing in the play?
I actually do not have a singing role. I do. It is a dancing role. I've got some lines. I've got all that. Interestingly enough, with Quik Draw's lovely reputation that we have around town, my role is actually Admiral von Schreiber.
That's what I was afraid of. Damn it! Canceled again.
/ partygoer / Nazi. So double Nazi.
Double Nazi. Look at you.
Yeah, look at me go.
Yeah, look, someone's showing you how to do the thing.
Show us a couple of steps, Ben.
Yeah, you got the.
I want to see this.
Sure, I will. Yeah.
Yeah, you said you're going to be dancing.
Dancing. I want to see this.
Man, is this your first time dancing? For a role?
Not in life. I have moved around and done things that have been regarded as dancing in my life, but this will be the first one in a while in a play, in a proper musical. So I'm learning how to waltz and foxtrot and whatever they need to do to be a part of the party scenes and whatever. So you'll be seeing this big guy moving on stage if you come see us. So
That's gonna be fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, do you have anything, Casey?
I'm sold. I'm going to go see this play.
Yeah. When can they see you?
This one it'll be running 3 weeks. So starting the weekend of March 28th, the Friday, Saturday shows are 7 p.m. Sundays are matinee at 2 p.m. So I'll be running 3 weeks down there. So you got plenty of opportunities, and I expect to see most of you bugging me to see when they can make that work. But
Yeah, absolutely. Well, the Quik Draw family has grown, and we have more and more people that we can now kind of network with and get out to shows and stuff.
It works. Yeah. There's Omaha. I mean, I was there with the OEAAs and ready to represent Quik Draw if our name was called, and it wasn't.
Oh no!
I know. I mean, you had the Woo show that was there. Todd and Dylan, they were rocking it. You had Pandemic at the Disco is the one that won it. So Robin Helwig and Matt Johnson there did all right, but I was hoping for something a little bit different because you've got these the owner of the backline. You've got people that could do musical improv, and Quik Draw has Rashad. So
Well, sometimes we do. Not this week, apparently.
we got a ways to go, but I believe we can get there one of these decades.
Oh, yes. I'm thinking around season 10 or 15, we'll really start to make some progress out
That's
here.
right. Yeah, like when I slap my belly, we're gonna make some waves. That's what we're gonna do.
We sure
Yeah.
Is that the theater right next to that Eagles Club there in Bellevue?
I believe so. Yeah.
All
yeah.
right.
Yeah,
Hey, I'm
yeah.
a member of that club. We can go have a few drinks and then go watch Ben. And then we can go ahead and get drunk after.
Oh, is that an official offer, Casey?
That's official offer.
So let
us know what night.
So what? It's like a VFW that's next to it, or what?
It's similar to a VFW, yeah.
Okay, all right. Can you smoke in there?
No.
Oh, God. All right.
Not as much freedom, but man,
Yeah.
I still
But
talk to.
they have a smoking area.
They have a smoking area.
Yeah, out back. Yeah.
Well, this sounds like a hot time, Casey. And it's going to be March. It's going to be warm.
Yeah, March into April, not too bad. We, knowing Nebraska, we might get one more snow punch before winter is officially done. But for right now, we're this upcoming week, 50s and 60s is what they're saying. So yeah. That ain't bad. That ain't bad.
This is my second winter here, and I get it why everybody was running around like a bunch of fucking hoochie mamas and papas in the summertime. When it's 70 degrees and it's going to get 100 degrees colder in the winter, I guess 70 is pretty warm out here.
Oh yeah, the hoochie clothes and all that, and that's just Sneezy and Reese. So
Oh yeah, out there shaking what their mamas gave them. Yeah.
That's right. Hairless and smooth and no wrinkles. That's right.
Yeah, you don't need to iron anything out down there, man. It's all smooth.
You got to do what you got to do. Yeah, Diddy's lube is used for more stuff than that. So.
Well, so obviously, you talked about being single for a period of time. Is there much of a hookup culture over there in the plays, or is everything pretty professional and above board, you might say?
Fairly professional from what I can see. Now, I'm just kind of on the outside lip, starting to step in, so I don't know the inner circle stuff. They could be just as bad as the improv people around here, where they're just hooking up like rabbits. But
It's true.
yeah, I get the sense there may be some of that, but there's the rehearsal schedules and the demands of it are so much. Along with your full-time job, you have to balance that rehearsal schedule and choreography and all that. You really don't have much time, extra time and energy, I don't think. So you really don't want to, what's the phrase, the shit where you eat? You don't want to mess things up too bad. You just, because if something goes wrong and two leads are at odds or whatever it is, they got a breakup or whatever, it hinders the performance, and the theaters and the directors and things, they take note of that, and they may not cast you as readily in the next one. So they try to keep it pretty pro. So, yeah.
Well, I think that's the best way to do it, man. I mean, my New Year's resolution this year, I'm not going to have sex with any more comedians. Starting right now.
So right now. Oh, okay.
Sneezy's so disappointed.
Yeah, I
over
know.
here.
I'm sorry.
He's about to go join an improv troupe.
You're still open, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Clem's the one that Sneezy really wants. That's the one that butters. Oh, wow. Wow. How about that, huh?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah. Randall do a
my
sex to
God.
that
Anything else for
motherfucker.
him before we get him out of here?
Well, great stuff tonight, man. It's so good to see you back here on this stage. Congratulations on all your OEAA nominations. How many did you get?
This was the 4th year in a row where I was a part of theater productions, improv, and on my own as a comedian. So 4th year being nominated for stand-up improv and theater. So, yeah, appreciate
Congratulations, buddy.
that. Yeah. I try my best to say yes to good productive stuff, to work with good people that are working, that you put up and shut up and you work and you show your work on here. You don't just bitch and complain and say you're unsafe, I don't like you, or whatever it is. Work out your mental issues, put the pen to paper, shut up and show you love this shit on stage by giving your best to every single audience you give. There you go. Yeah.
Ben Webb, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for him. Hey, how about it for Casey Eastwood, Clem Jameson, the Leavenworth Lot Lizards, Reese Thurber, and Randall Turner. Guys, it has been an absolute treat performing for each and every one of you. I'm dying. No, I'm just kidding. What a crazy way to end this show. I have terminal cancer. No, I'm alive. You guys are going to be dealing with me for a while. I'm going to be getting a house soon. We're going to have crazy Gatsby-like parties. It's going to be insane. All right, what do you have coming up you want them to know about?
Hey, Wednesday night, if anybody wants to ride to Des Moines, I'm going to Des Moines to an open mic. Feel free to jump in the car with me. I only got a few seats, but talk to me if you want to go. And Comedy After Dark in April. Come on out to that one.
Hell yeah, man. Casey, you got anything coming up?
Show on the 28th at the Down Under.
Okay, yeah, there we go. That's yeah, on the 28th, you can catch Zach and Reese doing, you say Down Under? That's Taryn's show, right? Yeah. Hell yeah. You're going to be there too, Randall? Man, they fucked up. No, it's gonna be so good. Yeah, it's gonna be full of quick draw people. I'm gonna be there to watch them. Guys, we'll see you next week when we are going to be having Morgan Langan as the guest. Longtime friend of the show. Guys, thank you so much for starting the week right with us here at Quick Draw Comedy. Have a good night, everybody.